Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? So it's your boy E White. So I was just walking and thinking, you know, let's talk about centralization and decentralization. All right. So, you got decentralized applications, which is called dApps. All right. If you're not familiar with that, what that means is think of Facebook. That's an app that you download. Netflix, that's an app. But they're also centralized, meaning that if there's one single point of failure, it's going to trickle and it's going to affect you. You know what I'm saying? It's the end user. And that can be a problem in the cyber world that we live in right now. All right. And so a decentralized app will allow for better, security, no central point of failure type deal, right? So if you think about that, all right, we got to ask ourselves, is Ethereum, Ethereum is right now is playing around with becoming too centralized. So hear me out. So if you think about it, right? So Ethereum, has hundreds, I don't know, maybe even thousands of dApps built on their blockchain. So Ethereum is actually a cryptocurrency, all right? Shiba Inu is not a cryptocurrency, it's a token. So you got to remember that. A token is built on top of a cryptocurrency platform or blockchain. So Cardano is a cryptocurrency, but any project that's built on their platform will be a token. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, and if they had some form of tokens, I believe they do. I think Bitcoin Cash could possibly be that, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But you get what I'm saying. Chainlink is a token. Okay, we just interchangeably call it cryptocurrencies. All of it crypto. All right. So one is a token, one is not. So to make it simple, tokens are built on a blockchain. All right. It's like it derives from it. Think of the parent being the actual currency, the cryptocurrency, and then all the subsectors below it are basically called tokens. Okay, so that'll help you with that. Now, y'all saw what happened to XRP. XRP is also a cryptocurrency. Okay, y'all saw what happened to XRP when the SEC came after them. What if the powers that be say, you know what, we want to go to war? And guess who? If they want to go after, if they go after Ethereum, that right there would destroy the ecosystem badly. That is why it is dangerous at the rate that Ethereum is growing in a centralized manner. That's not good. And I'm not saying that this could happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying you got to think about that. If there's a centralized attack, if something happens and Ethereum goes down, it's going to drag everything with it. Already we're seeing the centralization aspect of Ethereum being too expensive with gas fees. You got people who got to take out loans just to realize a profit. That don't make any sense at all. They are becoming the very thing that we tried to avoid, which is the big institutions, the banks, the legacy groups. Now watch this. Why you think that I'm loading up on crypto exchanges type tokens? Because they are slowly becoming the new banks. And if they're becoming the new banks, doesn't that mean that we should be loading up on them? Because then we get a somewhat of a seat to the table. And then when they really start acting like banks, because they're already creating debit cards, they're already giving out loans, you're already earning interest on holding it. They're a custodian over your account. They got some of them getting FDIC approved. They are becoming the new banks. Guess what? We are becoming the new banks along with them. So therefore, I'm going to buy up your tokens and I'm going to ride the wave with you. It's science behind it, guys. That is the future. So this is the future. So imagine the bank that you actually bank with, Wells Fargo's, Bank of America's, JP Morgan's. Imagine if you had the opportunity to invest in them before they became who they are today. That is why I focus a lot on the tokens of these crypto exchanges like Voyager token, Crow, Crypto.com, even Coinbase. If you think about it, of course, you got to get theirs with their stock, but I wouldn't be surprised when they come out with their own version of things, all right? Qcoin shares on Qcoin, LCX, it's another one. So you see these types of platforms, that is the future. Netso, that is the future, okay, guys? So pay attention. But back to that centralization aspect, that's what you do not want. You don't want that if something happened that it can mess up the whole system, okay? You don't want an all-out attack. It's because we're going into the cyber. We're in cyber now. And if it's a cyber war, if I was a other nation and I really, really wanted to do some damage into the world, I'm attacking Ethereum. Point blank. Because I know that's gonna mess up everybody else. That is why we have to focus on decentralization. Decentralization is really key. There should not be no single point of failure. That has to be fixed. All right, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, all right?